Here we are. It says, Pastor April, I am a single mom of 4 children. I was widowed at an early age. Now I fear I will never find a husband with 4 children. Should I wait until I raise my children to think about dating and remarrying anyone? Signed, Karen from Virginia. Okay, Karen from Virginia. I think that as long as you are comfortable with the dating scene, I think it's okay to date if you have 4 children. I had 5 children and I dated and found my Boaz in the process, okay? So I would just say, yes, I would think that it's okay to date. I wouldn't wait all the way until the kids grow up and they're grown and gone. By that time, those are your good years. What do you queens say out there? Any queen want to make a comment to help this queen out, Karen and VA?
Amen.
Amen. Come on, sis out of Philly. Come on.
I totally agree with Pastor April. If you are comfortable with dating, pray about it. Ask God and be patient. Walk with your eyes open so you don't miss anyone that may come your way.
All right.
But pray about it and wait on the Lord and take your time.
Okay.
You may try it and see what happens for you.
You know, a lot of times people think that because you have children, you're not supposed to have your own life. And I beg to differ because I had 5 children and I was traveling. I was going out of the country. I was on cruises. I was seeing the world, just having a good time. And when I met my husband, he joined on board and we did the same thing. So any other queen has any other things that they could say to help Queen Karen up here in Virginia?
Yes, amen.
Amen. Come on, sis out of California, out of South Kakalaki.
Yes, I agree with you that you shouldn't, put your life on hold. But then on the other end, I also say, if your kids are very young, I would give it a little bit time because you can't trust everyone around your kids.
Absolutely.
To where they're old enough to know better. At least they, would be able to tell if something would go wrong. But if they're too young, they're not going to be able to understand if something is being done to them.
Yes.
But I mean, you don't put your life on hold. I understand that, but in that situation, you still have to, put your kids first.
So I hear you saying that, listen, it's okay to have a life of your own, but let's consider that these children are your responsibility, Karen, and let's consider